Uh, we're live.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, everybody. It's the Aftershow. This week, we have a review quiz. It's from August 1994, Die Hard Game Fan. So, 16 bits.
This already sounds difficult.
Yeah.
Right as people were getting excited about the next generation of video game machines. So, Phil, Greg, are you ready?
August 94.
August 94.
Let's do it.
August 94 Game Fan.
Okay.
Phil, you're up first.
Okay.
This one's for the Sega Genesis.
I remember that system.
Blank is a wonder. Not only does it offer graphics that could set a new
Wonder
standard, but it has the gameplay to back them up. The scaling and rotation beat anything the Genesis has to offer, and the bosses are amazing. Mixing spells adds to the diversity and overall uniqueness of the game. Blank is a huge and totally addicting adventure. These programmers are amazing.
So is this do they specify between Genesis and Sega CD?
Yeah, they do. Game Fan.
So this
is
is just Genesis.
Genesis.
Okay. Scaling and rotation and spells. Good graphics, good gameplay. Spells. Is it Mystic Defender?
Mystic Defender was like 1990.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
That was
it
early.
That was a very early game.
Okay.
I don't know what this is, but that was a very early game.
Okay.
I was gonna say like Gunstar Heroes or even but mixing spells.
Right?
Crusader Ascenti?
Offers graphics that could set a new standard.
Yeah.
Is Crusader Ascenti? That's your final answer? Sorry, the answer is Flink.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Flink is the answer.
Why did we stop to think that
this is a Halverson review?
Yeah, that praise would be reserved for, an actually impressive game.
Yeah.
And not just some Euro platformer.
Yeah. Some crappy cookie cutter Sonic clone. Yeah.
Okay.
Flink. Yeah, of course.
Okay, Greg. This one's for the Super Nintendo. It would be an understatement to say that Blank is your everyday action RPG. Of course, they do the ACT/RPG in all caps.
Right.
That's how you did that back in the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
It has a great soundtrack and blank/blank style play mechanics, a feature I welcome with open arms. The challenging dungeons and mazes had me glued for hours. Blank has a unique feel that will have you coming back again and again. Memories of Blank in a game by Blank.
Jesus.
Super Nintendo action RPG.
Secret of Evermore?
That's what I was thinking.
Sorry, no.
Well, I should probably think of something else now. That's exactly what I was thinking of. What are other act RPGs?
Act RPGs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One of those act RPG softs.
How many scrolls did this one have?
All the scrolls.
That's how I categorize my SNES games, by their number of scrolls.
How many megs is it?
Oh, that's a good point. Is it 16?
16 Mega Shock?
Has a great soundtrack and blank/blank style play mechanics.
Blank.
Which is a feature this reviewer welcomes with open arms.
Open arms, yeah.
Has a unique feel, which I hate the word unique, but almost all of these reviews use the word unique in some
right. Well, every game was unique.
Yeah. Means absolutely jack shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and CJ's cranky tonight.
Yeah, really. My gosh. Secret of Mana.
Uh,
No.
I mean, you could have applied that if they were saying like, I'm not saying this is true, but if they were saying like, hey, it's like a Zelda game from Squaresoft,
right.
Right.
Anyway, it's like Illusion of Gaia or something.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's a good guess too.
Sorry, it is Brain Lord,
Wasn't
Huh.
that
an NX game. Brain
related
Lord.
to Gaia in some way?
Was it?
I don't think so.
Are they saying it's a mana game from Enix?
No,
What are they saying? Zelda game from Enix?
it's a Zelda. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
basically, yeah.
Brain Lord. I forgot all about that game.
Brain Lord. I don't remember Brain Lord as being very good.
I don't remember playing it.
I don't think I played it. I may have borrowed it from Babbage's or something, but that's
Yes.
as far as it goes. All right, Phil. This
Uh-huh.
one is for Sega Genesis.
Okay.
This is as close as we'll ever get to playing blank or blank on the Genesis. The 3D play perspective takes some getting used to, but it gives this game a feel that is totally unique. And I like it. The music and humor were also great,
Oh.
making this an overall addictive and enjoyable game.
Huh. So there's 3D. They said.
The 3D play perspective takes some
3D
getting
play
used to.
perspective. And humor.
And it's as close as we'll ever get to playing blank or blank on the Genesis.
Balls.
Nice.
It's balls.
There we go.
So closest we'll ever get to what, like Virtua Fighter?
Fighter
Virtua
and Tekken?
Fighter and Tekken.
Yeah.
There we go.
Little
It
did they
is
know.
Indeed,
really.
balls. You got balls out
Balls.
of that review.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
All right, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
This one's for the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
From the moment I popped in blank, it was a blast. Not only is blank as fun as any other racing game, but it has some of the best courses I have ever seen. The music was a little weak, but I'll let it go for this one. The two-player mode is worthless, it's way too choppy, and really isn't fun at all. It was the overall package that impressed me. Blank, in my opinion, has created another masterpiece. It isn't as good as blank, but it's right up there with the best. Thanks, blank man.
Like
Blank Man?
the movie?
Right. No.
Like the superhero Blank Man?
No.
Oh. Is there a Blank Man video game?
Racing game.
Yeah.
Two-player mode. Weak music. Has some of the best courses I've ever seen.
Oh man. Greg's giggling.
I don't know.
Something's making you laugh.
Secret of
I want to say Stunt Race FX, which absolutely doesn't fit this, but it's Game Fan. So,
Yeah.
Game fan.
and I don't have a better guess, so I'm just going to say Stunt Race FX.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh
There
my
it
god!
is.
It is Stunt Race
Yep.
FX.
That was absolutely going to be my guess if Greg did not.
They had one review
Wow.
that didn't mention the Super FX chip, so I used that one.
Oh my
It's
god!
not quite as good as Star Fox, but still up there, I'm assuming.
No, F-Zero.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. What I want to know
Yeah,
what
what's the
blank
blank?
was in Blank Man.
All right, so it was Miyamoto, in my opinion, has created another masterpiece. It isn't as good as F-Zero, but it's right up there with the best. Thanks, Mario, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad.
All
that
right.
nickname didn't stick for him.
Wow.
Tied 1-1.
Yeah.
If only I'd gotten Flink.
Yes. If only you had gotten Flink.
No way. If we sat here with a list
Yeah.
of Genesis games, we would never get Flink.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right, Phil.
Yeah.
This one's for the Super Nintendo.
The Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah. I know that one.
Wow. Not since blank have I played an adventure game with such uniqueness. Even though blank is very reminiscent of blank, I have to give credit where credit is due. Not only is the control perfect, but there's a lot of different playing techniques that help you stay glued to the game until you beat it. The soundtrack is pure sci-fi and fits the game perfectly.
Whoa.
Blank is always ahead of the game in this category.
Blank is always ahead of the. Oh, okay. It's probably some company. It's probably the company that's always ahead of the game. Okay, so I'm assuming it's sci-fi. It's an adventure game. Different,
Such uniqueness.
yeah. Different styles of game, it says, right?
Control is perfect, but there's a lot of different playing techniques that help
of
you stay glued to the game until you beat it.
Okay. This is 94?
Yeah.
Is it Super Metroid? Oh.
A lot of
That was
people don't
94,
realize
right?
that Super Metroid took so long to come out.
That was
Yeah.
94, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
Okay.
94.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good guess.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Is it
Greg?
the Cybernator?
Oh,
Damn.
that was another good guess,
No.
though.
Good guess. The answer is Blackthorn.
Oh wow.
You know,
From Blizzard.
you know what?
Blizzard.
That did go through my head. I was like, I wonder if it's like Blackthorn or Shadowrun.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Well, Greg,
All right.
this one's for the Sega Genesis.
All right.
Blank is a brilliant 16-bit action game that features some really great play mechanics. Not only is Blank hard to beat, but the levels are huge, at times taking up to an hour to finish. Even though the game only has 4 levels, it's still one of the biggest games I've ever played. Most of the music was really good. The only drawback was that it didn't change often enough. Overall, this is a great effort from a company that just keeps getting better. I like how in their reviews they are reviewing not only the game, but the company that makes it.
Yeah.
So they'll
But
continue to
that
advertise.
was back in like the 8 and 16-bit days, it was like, if Capcom made a game, you knew it was probably going to be pretty good.
Yeah,
Konami
yeah.
made a game, you knew it was going to be pretty good.
Right.
So,
Can you read it again?
But the Flink review with these programmers are amazing. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Blank is a brilliant 16-bit action game that features some really great play mechanics. Not only is Blank hard to beat, but the levels are huge, at times taking up to an hour to finish. Even though the game only has 4 levels, it's still one of the biggest games I've ever played. Most of the music was really good. The only drawback was that it didn't change often enough. Overall, this is a great effort from a company that just keeps getting better.
It's not Batman Forever, is it?
Is that your guess?
That's my guess.
No.
oh man.
I just feel like it was worth it for the reference.
Oh man. 4 levels?
I like how the idea of a level taking an hour to beat is
That's a positive?
a positive. Like, to me, that would be such a negative.
Oh yeah. Trying to think, like 4 levels? But they're very long.
Yeah.
Man. Jeez.
It's a brilliant 16-bit action game.
Say Ranger X.
I don't know if I should say Ranger.
Overall, great effort from a company that keeps getting better.
Keeps getting better. This is probably wrong, but Mega Turrican.
Well, that's a good guess.
It's not that good of a guess. Is it Ranger X? Oh, good.
Alien Soldier?
Barney Hide and Seek. Now's the
It
part where
is-
you tell us.
Oh, okay. Tin Head
Tin Head.
Sure.
from Spectrum Holobyte is the great effort.
Yeah,
Is
I
the
mean,
company that
they kept
just
getting better.
getting better. Yeah,
Okay.
of course. All right. Tied 1-1.
Yeah.
So now we go into this tiebreaker where it's a real tiebreaker.
It's a genuine tiebreaker.
Genuine tiebreaker. Phil, we'll give you
Yes.
this first.
Okay.
It's for the 3DO.
Oh my. Okay.
I am totally amazed. Blank is hands down the best game I've ever played on the 3DO. This game is more
CPU
than just
Bach. I need to hear no more.
This game is more than just 3D. Sorry, I'll start that again. This game is more than just great 3D scaling, awesome full motion cinemas, and excellent music. It's a blast to play from beginning to end. You'll find yourself laughing and yelling at the top of your lungs, immersed in total gaming bliss. Trip, package this
love
one
bliss.
with
They
the
love
system.
gaming bliss. What's that?
Trip, package this one with the system.
Package this with the system. That was one of their cliched phrases, was the gaming bliss.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Uh
Find yourself laughing and yelling at the top of your lungs, immersed in
Yeah.
total gaming bliss.
Off-World Interceptor. No.
Road Rash.
Oh, there
It is Road
Was
Rash.
the music.
There it is.
Music was the giveaway.
Yeah.
Excellent music. Full motion cinemas.
Because wasn't Off-World Interceptor, was that the one where they did the MST type thing over their
I think so.
cinemas? That's when
Did they do
when
that
were-
on the 3DO version, or was that something that was added for like the Saturn
that
and
was-
PlayStation?
That was in the 3DO version too.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bit about laughing is what made
Right.
me
Yeah.
want to say that.
Think
Yeah.
that.
Although I don't know if you've played that recently, but you probably weren't laughing a lot.
In Road Rash?
No. Off-World
Or
Interceptor.
Off-World Interceptor.
Oh,
There
I
you
would
go.
imagine. I seem to remember even at the time I was like, ooh, they're trying
is
to
terrible.
rip off MST,
Yeah.
but it's not
It's not
funny.
good. Right.
This is giving me greater appreciation for what Joel is doing.
Right.
Because
It's like, boy, they've proven that everybody really can't do this.
no, yeah. The
There you go.
MST crew, they actually have some special talent at doing this.
Yes, I'm very excited about that new season.
Yep.
Coming up. I actually bought one of those the Mads thing that TV's Frank and Trace are doing
yeah.
recently. I haven't watched it yet, but I watched like a recap of their first season and it was funny. So I was like, I'll buy into one of these.
Like like when they do their little riffing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I bought one of their night of shorts, where it's
Oh,
just them riffing a whole bunch of shorts.
that has to be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Good stuff.
Mhm.
Anyway, thank you, Greg and Phil,
Of course.
for
Thank you.
coming down to memory lane with me and immersing yourself in pure gaming bliss
Pure gaming bliss.
for this quiz.
Ah.
Game Fan, just yeah.
I
They
loved
are a
Game
thing.
Fan in the mid-90s.
This is
Yes.
the issue with Dynamite Hetty on the cover, and the spread for Dynamite Hetty is it's in portrait, so you have to turn the magazine.
They did that a fair amount.
They did that, and
Yep.
I hated it. I always hated it. That they did that. I don't understand why you would do that when it's not like 16:9 screenshots, or you're not doing
CJ's
like a
only
huge...
going portrait mode for centerfolds.
Exactly. Yeah. But hey, it's a thing that Game
Yes.
Fan did. But anyway, I love that magazine back in the day, and in fact, their love for Stunt Race FX is probably what got me to buy it. So yeah,
Jesus.
and I loved it at the time because Game
Yeah,
Fan
me
loved
too.
it. All right. Anyway, thank you, Phil and Greg, for partaking. And thank you to our patron supporters who
Yeah.
have backed the show and make all of this possible. Thank you so much for your support, and hopefully you have enjoyed these. If you, dear listener, have an idea for a game that we can play in the after show, you can email that to playeronepodcast@gmail.com. You can construct a Jeopardy game at the website jeopardylabs.com and send me a link, and we can play that on the show. We've done that quite a few times. A board game company reached out to me, a brand ambassador for a board game company, and they do a video game trivia game. And she wondered if we would play it on the after show. And I'm like, yes, like we will definitely do that. Send me a copy and we will play the trivia game on the show.
Wow. That's
So
great.
yeah, I'm excited about that. So
Cool.
we will be playing that at some point in the future. But if you listeners, if you have an idea for a game, please send it in and we'll play it. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Please stay safe. Hope your friends, family, loved ones are all safe and well. And please continue wearing the mask where applicable and get the vaccine shots when they are available to you. And we will talk at you again next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.